Oh my gosh. What time is it? Okay. Okay, good afternoon everybody. My name is Boo, and I'm so sorry for being late. I've just been stuck in a very terrible and horrifying situation. This is a specialty, a very unique kind of jam that all of us who are the current citizens in Ho Chi Minh City surely have tasted it before. Traffic jam. Today, let me tell you what I think about traffic jam and traffic culture in Ho Chi Minh City. In my opinion, traffic jam is a condition which usually happens at rush hours or after remarkable events like Vietnam's Women's Soccer Match in SEA Games. This makes anyone involved extremely annoyed because they cannot move, they cannot go to the school, to their workplaces or interviews on time, and they have to put up with the apron exhaust room and the noise from the traffic instead. The main cause of traffic jam is the population. In Ho Chi Minh City, the number is more than 7 million people. Most come from other provinces who look for better living conditions and job opportunities. The more people, the more vehicles are used. This makes the city become a very overpopulated place and makes the traffic hold-ups is an enormous problem to overcome. Moreover, the traffic culture is not so very good. Hustling, swearing, ignoring the policeman's orders. These horrible scenes are gradually worsening the traffic culture and also the image of a very developing and modern city we ever wish for. So, what can we do to solve this problem? Here are the ideas I would like to propose. We should broaden the city to lessen the burden the population places on the traffic system and the living condition. The infrastructure should be upgraded by building more overpasses and dividing the lanes for specific kinds of vehicles. Also, we should develop the public transportation to reduce the amount of vehicles, especially motorbikes, used each year. Last but not least, stricter regulations and rules are required for better riding habits and better traffic management. Through this small speech, I hope that in the future, Ho Chi Minh City will become a more sustainable place for living and developing. And also, hopefully, no one would ever be late for the special occasions due to traffic jam like me today. Thank you very much for your listening.
Thank you very much for your presentation, which I think you all enjoyed. Excuse me, once more, can we have quiet? Try to imagine yourselves on the stage. It's not easy if there's noise all around, okay? We can talk between the presentations, but not during them. Okay. You mentioned a number of measures that you would propose for the city, but as we know, there is a limited amount of money and a limited number of people that can be dedicated to these tasks. So, which one would you prioritize first?
I think that the first one I would use and put into practice in Vietnam is to develop the public transportation in Ho Chi Minh City. Because if if you read the daily newspaper, especially Tanlim on the Wichita newspaper, you can find that the government in Ho Chi Minh City is developing a brand new bus transport system called Green Bus. And fortunately, it did work. More people catch the buses to school or to work. And I think that it is not so very expensive in Ho Chi Minh City. We just upgrade the buses, and also we have to train the drivers and the conductors on the buses to become more polite, to become nicer to the attendants, to the bus takers. So I think it's the first solution that we choose to put into practice.
My question is in relation to Mr. Davies' question. You mentioned buses as public transportation, as a measure of public transportation. Thinking about all the other possibilities of public transportation, aside from buses, or including buses if you want, what do you think would be the most effective means of public transportation, if you could choose any?
I think it's subway. Subway is the most efficient means of transportation because I really love the Tokyo's traffic system. This city is kind of a very crowded place. The population in Tokyo is more than 12 million people. It's much more than the population in Ho Chi Minh City. But in Tokyo, there are no traffic jams because they use the subways. And so I think that is a very good way to put into practice in Ho Chi Minh City in the future.
Và bây giờ sẽ mời các bạn đến với phần dự thi tiếp theo của em President Janani Quỳnh Mai số danh CK23 trường Dân lập Quốc tế.